So at the end of this tutorial, you will be able to create 3D text like this. So let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome to Code for You. So as I mentioned earlier, today we will be creating 3D text in Unity. Unity does not have 3D text feature, so I thought to create my own package which can be used in any project with few clicks. If you want to know how I created it, here is a quick note. First, I modeled the character in Blender and then imported it to Unity, and with few lines of code I was able to achieve the desired result. But you don't have to worry about all this, as today I will be guiding you to set up your own 3D text without modeling, and which you can use in any of your projects very easily. So I have broken down this tutorial in total 3 steps. First step is download the zip file and unzip it. Second step is open Unity and import the package. And the third step is set up the scene, which is very important. So let us start with first step. Download the zip file from the link in the description. Create a new folder on desktop, let's say folder 1. Drag and drop the zip file into this folder. Then unzip it. Now the second step is to open Unity and import the package. So first let's create a new project. Let's keep it 3D project. Then we specify the name, let's say game 1. Then we choose the destination. For this we first create another folder on desktop. Name it folder 2. And then we specify the location of project as folder 2. And click on create and wait for Unity to open. Unity is open now. This is 2x3 layout. You might have default layout. You can switch to default layout from here. I like this 2x3 layout where this is the scene panel. This is the game panel. So inside asset tab, right click and then select import package and then click on custom package. Then go to the folder 1 where we have unzipped the package. Select the package and click on open. A new window will appear. Keep everything default and hit import. So our custom asset will now be imported. So it is finally imported. Now the last step is to set up the scene. Now in our package text, you will see a prefab which is blue in color. Drag and drop this prefab into hierarchy. These prefabs are reusable game objects, which means we can create multiple copies of it, like this. Let's delete extra copies for the time being and focus on only one. So when we click on the object, we see in the inspector that a script is attached to it. And there are many public variables of the script, one of which is text appearing position and rotation, and it takes game objects as input. Right now it is empty. So this is the game object at whose position and rotation our text will be created. So let's create an empty game object. Call it pose1. Let's set the scene a little bit. Okay, now we will drop this empty game object in the given slot and run it. Now we see text is appearing at position of this empty game object. Now let us give some rotation to pose 1. Let's say 30 in y-axis. Then we run the game. We see now that orientation of text is changed. We can also give rotation to individual characters in its own axis, x, y and z. Let's give y rotation of 45 degree. So now if we hit run, we will see all characters are rotated by 45 degree on its own axis. Let's clear the rotation. We can change the text from inspector from enter text here slot. Let's type something else like hi there, how are you? And hit run. So now our new text is appearing. We can also create many texts by simply dragging and dropping the feedback into hierarchy. So let's make 2 more texts. Let's also create 2 other empty game objects by duplicating pose 1. And then we drag and drop these game objects to the given slot. Same like we did for the first time. Let's change individual text. Let's also change the position of these game objects, where text will appear. And hit run. So now we see 3 texts are created. We can also assign text from code like showing speed or life points, etc. So first let's delete the extra text. Let's open text script in Visual Studio. So now our text script is open. Then we go down to start. Here we see a string variable enter text here, which we have declared public. This is the string which we assigned from inspector, and that string was being shown as 3D text. So let's reassign this string from code. Like we can assign this int speed to this string after converting the int to string. Now save the file and go to Unity and then hit run. We see that now the speed is appearing as 3D text. Let's commit this again. We can also change the color of text. Click on package and then select the material. And let's change its color to something like this. Then we hit play. And now our text is appearing in this color. So that was all. I hope this tutorial was helpful to you. So before you go and create some cool and amazing looking games on Unity, here is a quick thing I want to say. So when I had started my game development journey, I had to spend much more time on the internet finding stuff like how to achieve particular action from my code, how to find free assets, how to create my own assets, how to create buttons, and many more. So on this channel, code for you. I will be sharing with you everything related to game development, from writing your first line of code to publishing your final game. So if you are also fascinated by game development just like me and want to create some amazing games, then this is the right place for you. So join me and together we will create amazing games. So that was all. Thank you and happy coding.